What's up, YouTube? Back in the house now, and I'm gonna do this video real quick because as soon as I got in the house, I got a text from one of my friends, and I just want to know, like, what would y'all do in a situation? Because I gave my opinion, but I don't really know. But anyway, okay, basically, my friend has a friend who is white. Not like that. It's not like a relationship. It's just like friends, whatever. Alright. She's black. Well, my friend's black. Her friend's white. But her friend makes, like, I won't say a lot, but quite a bit of kind of racist statements. And not just toward black people. It's like Mexicans too, whatever. So my friend kind of wants to know, like, what to do in a situation. Well, actually, she didn't even ask my 2 cents, but I added it. I just feel like her friend is, like, completely out of place, and I feel like she thinks, oh, well, I have a black friend, so it's okay for me to say things. Because some white people do think that. They think, well, I have a black friend, it's okay for me to say certain things, but it's really not. And I'm not going to get all into, what she said, whatever. It wasn't the N-word. It wasn't that. But it's things that any black person would see as derogatory or offensive. And I just basically was like, it's kind of hard because, like, I feel like if they were closer, they're not that close. Like, they used to hang out a little bit. They worked together. They used to hang out a little bit, but not, not like that. So now they just see each other, work, whatever. So they're friends or associates, rather. And I was like, well, if you all were closer, I would say, just tell her, pull her up. Like, you may not mean it. You may not mean to say certain things, but it's not appropriate to say certain things. It can be taken offensively. And if I didn't know you, if I was somebody else, I could come at you the wrong way, or come at you in a way that you're not going to be expecting or you're not going to like. So I told her that, she needs to nip it in her butt, because today it might have been something kind of minor, but tomorrow she could say something worse. And she's not going to think about it. My friend's not going to think about it. She's not going to have a filter where she's going to be like, alright, let me watch, how I approach it. I don't want to come off like this, that, and the other. Tomorrow she could say something like hella worse, and then she'll be like, what, bitch? She could go off, as opposed to now where she's in a calm state, but she feels some kind of way, and just be like, look, you shouldn't say certain things, because it can be taken the wrong way. And if I didn't know you, this whole situation could go a little bit differently. So what would y'all do in that situation if you have a friend who constantly makes, I guess, not constantly, but enough, makes derogatory and racist statements regarding your race as well as other races, and you feel some kind of way about it, you want them to stop? Do you just straight say, don't say that, watch your mouth, or do you let it slide? Oh, let me see what happens? Or, like, what would you do in that situation? Because, like I said, I just basically told her you should nip it in the butt now. Like, you shouldn't say that. You need to watch your mouth. Don't say that. Because in the future, I might not be, excuse me, I might not be as nice. And, yeah, I just might not be as nice. So you should really just watch what you say out your mouth. Well, maybe say it better than that, because maybe I'm saying it wrong or with attitude or whatever, but hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, that's the topic. What would you do? I know I keep repeating myself, but whatever. What would you do if you had a friend of a different race who made racial remarks that were about your race as well as any other race that you, as well as anyone else, would find offensive? What would you do? How would you tell them? How would you go about it? Alright. that's it. And on to my next video and my next topic. I'm out.